Guys, I am going to read on Jaime Harrison. He is running against Lindsey Graham this November for Senate in South Carolina. I'm going to use my Afro Goddess Tarot deck. Now, I think I'm pretty sure I've read on Jaime Harrison before, but I can't remember what outcome I got. So let's see if things have gotten more positive. Let's see. For Jaime, see what his chances are. Jaime Harrison, how you gonna do? How you gonna do against Lindsey Graham? Jaime Harrison. Feel like I need to shuffle one more time. Jaime Harrison, how you gonna do against Lindsey Graham in South Carolina in November? Okay. In the center, Son of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. The man with a plan. Let's see. Crossed by work. Three of Pentacles. Lots of work to do. Lots of campaigning to do. Working towards getting that recognition. Working towards being recognized for all the work he has done in his life and career so far. Looking to be rewarded for that. Let's see, underneath, Two of Swords. That's interesting that that's at the base here. It's almost as if he's contemplating something. He's contemplating taking some sort of action. Possibly a decision that has to do with how he wants to go with his campaign. He may be thinking about changing things up. Getting ready for some sort of a battle, I feel. Like maybe things are going to heat up here soon. Or something is going to happen. Let's see. In the past, Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Now he does talk in his campaign a lot about his past. His family, his roots in South Carolina. He brings a lot of that energy about what his experiences living in South Carolina into his campaign. Let's see, above it all. Four of Wands, there's that celebration, the new foundation, the accomplishment, the achievement. Very interesting. Sometimes this can be like a graduation, a wedding, but this could actually be winning the election. Let's see. Near future. Five of Pentacles. Oh, I don't like to see that in the near future. Temporary hardship. Loss of some kind. On the outside. Looking towards. Actually, in this card, it's like you see the snow and the wintry scene on the left, and then you see the growth and the Pentacles on the right going through this gateway. He's got something, it's like he is, despite this wintry past, he is looking towards getting through this gateway. There's some kind of, this is definitely some, I really do see something with this Two of Swords in this card. I see something coming up for him that he's got to put up a fight for or work for. Let's see, in the U position, we have the Daughter of Swords. This is like the Page of Swords. So this is a messenger. This is somebody who brings a message, speaks out. So this is somebody who's very careful too with their words. And he is, if you've ever watched him. Surrounded by the Queen of Swords. So he sees himself as this very thoughtful, careful with his words type person, but others see him as the Queen of Swords, someone coming out with the truth, someone who's blunt. He is blunt, but he's very soft-spoken, but they see him as this strong, truthful energy here. Hopes and fears, 8 of Wands, hoping for synchronicity, lots of messages, things shifting quickly forward. That's the hope. And then his outcome, 7 of Wands, defending your position. This is somebody who has made it, and now others are possibly jealous of that position. So this is actually a hopeful card. I see this as a hopeful card because this is somebody who has taken the higher ground. Somebody who's on higher ground. So I do see things getting very intense for him. And maybe with this work card here and the Two of Swords and this 5 of Pentacles, things are going to get, looks like things in the campaign might get a little more intense here in the near future. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 more cards just to see what we get for him further out. Further out. How is Jaime going to do? Let's see. There's the Queen of Cups, the Goddess of Cups. There's the compassion and support. Ace of Swords. That's a victory, guys. That is a victory card. That is truth and justice. Oh, that would be so nice for South Carolina. And then, let's see, but 7 of Swords. Getting away with something, some sort of, some sort of sneakiness. Maybe he is, he may be, he may, with this sword here and this card here and this support, this victory, especially with this Ace of Swords next to this 7 of Swords, I feel like maybe he actually exposes something there. After the election, if he wins, he may expose something there with this 7 of Swords. Or he may be seen as this very clever, sly person who made it in, possibly. The 7 of Swords can also just be cleverness. I mean, it can be, Sometimes this is seen as the card of like the thief or getting away with something. Notice how the spotlight is on these 5 swords, but then there's 2 back there in the background. This can also be like the trickster, somebody who has something up their sleeve. This is telling me that if he is victorious, if this Ace of Swords is a victorious indication, it's because this 2 of Swords here and this work has to do with him being very, very having some, almost like some trick he pulls out of his sleeve to push past this and win at the end there. Wow, still a lot of work, still and the Queen of Cups also tells me that I often see the cups as a Democrat. So this is really saying a Democrat is victorious here by being sly and clever. So that's what I get for Jaime Harrison. Thanks, guys.